School's in, sucker. Can't touch this.
What kind of a cutie mark is a silver spoon? I mean, really. That's basically just like having a cutie mark would just be a pompous ass.
Thank you. Today
Yeah, what a destiny, huh?
about cutie marks.
Well, I'd rather be a pompous ass than anything else.
You can all see my cutie
You
mark,
look at
can't
all
you?
around them.
Like all ponies, I
Wanna be a
wasn't
flower?
born with a cutie mark. My blank was blank.
Aww, they so pretty.
Oh God.
Then one day, when I was about your age, I woke up to find that a cutie mark had appeared.
Look at her hair.
I could totally imagine, like,
Yes,
any
I know,
80s
but
tunes
honestly,
freestyle,
that's how
anything
every
like that
pony
right
was
there.
wearing their mane back
Oh my
then.
God.
I had
No,
decided to
dude,
become
that's
a
like
teacher,
early
and the flowers
90s.
symbolize my
Fucking-
hope that I could help.
That can't be early 90s. That's like late 80s.
If I nurtured
Late
them
80s,
with
early
knowledge.
90s. There was
The
there
smiles
Mid-80s.
was a
represented the
G
cheer I hoped to bring to my
Generation
little ponies
3.
while they were learning. Now,
No.
can anyone tell me when a pony
Or was
gets
it
his or
Generation
her
2?
cutie mark?
That's gotta be Generation 1.
No, Generation 2 looked like that. And they were all
That's right,
in
Twist.
the same
A
town, and
cutie
it was all
mark
about
appears
like
on a
boys
pony's
and
flank
stuff.
when he or she finds that certain something
Oh,
that
oh,
makes
you're talking
them
like
different from
My
every
Little
other
Pony
pony.
Tales, okay.
Discovering
Yeah,
what makes
that's
you
the one.
unique isn't something that happens overnight, and no amount of hoping, wishing, or begging will make a cutie mark appear before
God, how
it's
dirty
time.
must... How is she doing that with the pencil? Like, pulling it by the eraser and then, like, flipping it up into her mouth like that?
Do you expect them to hold anything with those?
Apple Bloom, are you
don't know.
passing a note?
It's just... The way she was
What
doing it
could
was
be so important
disconcerting.
that it couldn't wait until after
I
class?
guess. Oh, it goes to show she knows how to work with her mouth later in life.
Aww,
I'm terrible.
Philly.
I said later in life. How obvious did the tiara chick had to be to really, like, push the note and the teacher to notice? The one time she grabs the note and then the teacher notices.
Isn't that always the way, though?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Granny Smith.
I was thinking of the main six except Twilight as the Spice Girls, and then if you were to throw in Granny Smith, she would be one too, but I'd tell you that in a minute. As soon
Oh,
as I find, okay, Applejack would be Ginger, Rainbow Dash would be Sporty, Fluttershy
Granny
would be
Smith
Baby.
would be Baby Spice.
No, Granny Smith would be Old Spice.
Oh,
That's what I was trying to get to.
Pinkie
But,
Pie's Baby Spice.
No, Pinkie Pie is scary.
Want something sweet?
Really?
I've got the pepper.
Fluttershy would be Baby.
I made them myself.
I'm sad that I remember who they are.
They'll make you smile.
Don't be sad, man, it's the 90s. I didn't like them at the time either, but shout
lecture
out.
about getting a cutie mark. I mean, waiting for your cutie
God,
mark
the
is
redheaded
so
pony is the
awesome.
worst pony
You
ever.
got yours.
There's
I just
two of them,
got
which
mine.
one?
We all
This is
have them already.
Diamond Tiara. And her name is Diamond
Almost all of
Tiara.
us have them already.
Like,
Don't worry, you two. You're still totally invited to
what
my
comes
quinceañera
first?
this
The
weekend.
name
It's
or the
going
cutie
to be
mark?
amazing. It's a party celebrating me and my
Or
fantastic
do they change
cutie
their
mark.
names when they get their
How
cutie
could it
marks to
not
fit?
be? Bob,
Well,
What?
Give me a break.
yeah, I was gonna say. So, if they don't like them so much, why are they invited?
To be dicks.
Yeah, that works.
They do it to be dicks.
So now that they know, why don't not just not go?
Not fair. It's just not fair.
Don't get your mane in a tangle. You'll get your cutie mark. Every pony gets one eventually.
But I don't want one eventually.
You ever hear that bony joke where this
Go to Diamond Tiara's
the
quinceañera
cutie mark
with
of
no
the inner thigh who they lost their virginity
Of
to?
course you can. You
I
know,
don't even want to think
I was
about
the
that.
last pony in my class to
Dude,
get
it's
a
hilarious.
cutie mark, and I couldn't be prouder of it.
Luna had an
I knew my
astronaut.
future was to run Sweet Apple Acres,
And
these
let me
bright
guess,
shiny
Applejack
apples
had
sealed the deal.
Big Mac.
Oh no, that was Cheerly.
Granny Smith was the last one in her class too. Same
Uh,
with Big Macintosh.
they're out there.
don't
Just
see
look
how
up
that's
inner
supposed to
thigh
make you
cutie
feel
mark or
better.
something like
It
that.
probably
I'll
means that
pass.
being the last
Thanks.
one in your class to get a cutie mark runs in the family.
The ponies are too adorable to grow up like that.
Runs in the family.
Come on, it's still entertainment.
You've got apples for your cutie mark. Granny Smith has an apple pie. Big Macintosh has an apple half. My unique talent must have something to do with apples.
No shit.
Yeah, right.
Apples.
Of course it has to do with apples. Your name is Apple Bloom.
So Bloom, her talent should be growing apples.
Where's that
Probably.
there?
But then what's
She's the one
Applejack's
planting.
talent? Making
And so
fucking
many uses.
A drink from the Old West?
You can eat them.
So that makes me answer your question. Their name comes first, not the cutie mark, obviously. See?
Yeah, but then they get a cutie mark associated with their name. And that's it.
You have to be crazy not to get a
That's
bushy
just
like
creative
you.
hindsight behind whoever originally made My Little Pony.
You sir.
Plus Lauren Faust's write-up.
No thanks.
Why not?
Doctor
I have
Hooves.
plenty at home.
Doctor Who.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Doctor Who's Doctor
But you're not
Who.
absolutely
I'm sad that he's not
positively
British.
super duper sure, are you?
If I buy some apples, will you please leave me alone?
All right.
There you go.
You forgot your change.
Now he's off his wibbly wobbly.
Let's say you sell some apples and get a cutie mark. So, what does my cutie mark look like? A shopping bag full of apples? A set
Oh, that's where that spinny meme comes from.
Maybe I gotta increase my sales figures first.
Yep,
You
there's
just
your
have to
favorite.
buy it.
Oh god.
Honey.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Ma'am! Oh.
He's terrified.
Now, Apple Bloom,
I'd be terrified too if you had a
That'll be far big.
filly
what?
coming up your ass
My
like that.
bag?
Likely.
My
Look at
voice
that.
is different every time I show
Apple
up.
Bloom.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about
But that's
that.
another meme with her. She has multiple
Here,
voices.
take these. No charge. And these.
Bonbon's a bitch.
And
Lyra and
these.
Bonbon, they make the perfect lesbian couple.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah, now she's happy with all that. Now she really is a bitch. That, all out.
Sorry, little sis, but your apple selling days are over.
What? But how else am I gonna get my cutie mark?
Home. Now.
Oh. That's how she's gonna get
Listen,
it.
Sugar Cube. I know it's hard to wait for your very own cutie mark, but you just can't force it. Besides, you're not that grown up just yet. Ain't there other fillies in your class without one?
Well, Twist doesn't have hers yet.
Do you think it'd feel better if you went to the party with her?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. Bet you and Twist would have a great time
But
together.
Twist is a terrible
Now run along and
pony.
find your friend.
You're sure you don't want me to stick around till the end of the market?
Squealy. Nothing big about
Who's
it.
been using my ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my god, was that a Federer pony?
I wouldn't know. But
Oh, what's up,
I saw mutton
Blue?
chops. I'm like,
So I
yeah.
was
Oh
thinking,
my god.
maybe we could go to Diamond Tiara's Quinceañera
He's a
together.
professional tennis
I don't have
player.
a cutie mark.
Oh, then that obviously had to be a play. That's like how they got the Big Lebowski crew for the bowling.
Isn't my cutie mark swell? I've always loved making my own favorites.
Ping,
But
ping.
it took me some time to
If
discover
anybody
that I was
remembers
making first
Clay Fighter
class
63 and a third with Sumo.
Pretty sweet, huh?
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Pretty sweet.
It's an old Nintendo 64 game, Clay Fighter.
That doesn't mean we can't go to the Quinceañera together. You're still gonna come to the party, aren't you? Of course she will.
It's not like being the only pony there without a cutie mark will be like the most embarrassing thing ever.
Aw.
Man, she needs to show some redneck pride. Grab a shotgun or something.
Whoa. Looks like some pony's got a dark cloud hanging over her head. Let me do something about that.
No shit.
How long did Rainbow,
What's the
like,
matter,
spend
kid?
gathering that cloud to
There's a
make that joke?
Quinceañera this afternoon, and every pony in my class will be
Well,
there. And
she
they'll
probably
all
got it
have
done in
cutie
10
marks.
seconds
And I want
flat.
to get my cutie mark, but I'm not
Oh,
good at
Rainbow
selling
Secret
apples. But I
has
really
no
want to go to
life.
the party. But how could I go to the party if I don't have my
Of course,
cutie
she's a
mark?
civil
My big
servant.
sister
All she
says
does is
maybe
control the weather.
eventually, but I want it now.
Cutie mark? I can get you a cutie mark like that.
Applejack says these things take time. I have to just wait for it to happen.
Why wait for something to happen when you can make it happen?
But Applejack says...
Hey, who are you gonna listen to? Applejack or the pony who was first in her class to get a cutie mark? I always liked flying and all, but I was going nowhere in a hurry.
Oh,
It wasn't
man.
until my very first race that I
Wow, what a
discovered
snot.
serious need for speed.
Right?
And kazam! This sweet baby
Element
here
of
is fast as
dickery.
lightning.
I'm telling you, everybody except Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy.
That's
I mean,
right.
when you really
Stretch
think
out
about it,
those legs.
Pinkie Pie is
Gotta
really
be
the
nice
only
and
good
loose.
pony.
The key here is to try as many
Um,
things as possible as quickly as possible.
Why wouldn't
One of them
Fluttershy
is
be?
bound to lead to your cutie mark. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Because...
I said, are you
Just
ready?
because she freaks out.
Go!
Well, so does Pinkie Pie. I mean, she almost abandoned her friends for a rock.
Hang gliding.
Why is the belt tying her wings down?
Kite fly, go!
I guess agility control. So I wonder where the talent of kite flying comes in handy for the future.
There's ponies out there with useless talents.
Yeah.
Ultra Pony Roller Derby, go!
I mean, like, what kind of pony would have a talent for bowling? You know? One with
I'm
that
sorry, I
sort
can
of
hear you with all that
purpose.
crashing. Can't hear you with all that crashing. What was the talent?
Tried that one.
Bowling?
Tried that one. Tried that one.
Bowling?
Your
Of
new
course that's a
outfit
talent, it's a
is,
sport.
Like, perfect for the party. I know. It totally shows off my new cutie mark. I love being
I
so
don't
so-
consider it a
Can you
sport.
imagine how embarrassing it must be to be
That person's huge. It should crush
I don't
her.
want to, like, think about it.
Well, you know, you can have a box like that full of air, or a tiny thing with a brick in it.
Doom! I'll never find
I've
something
done
I'm
that
good
before.
at.
Post office trick I learned.
You look like you'd be good at eating cupcakes.
Eating cupcakes?
Eating cupcakes? Eating cupcakes?
Pinkie Pie is the best.
I really
Oh,
appreciate all
see?
your help, Rainbow
Do you not
Dash.
see my logic?
You're really
Fluttershy is
great
nice,
coach,
but
and
Pinkie
I've
Pie is
really
better.
learned a lot from you,
Fluttershy
and I'm
is
sure I can
adorable,
learn a
though.
lot more, but
Yeah, like I said, Fluttershy is nice, but Pinkie Pie is better.
see you at Quinceanera. Hold on, Pinkie
They're really
Pie.
right outside, looking Carousel
I can't
Boutique.
believe I didn't think of this. A cupcake getting cutie mark. It's so obvious. Now, where are those cupcakes?
That should be like all of America.
But you look like you'd be good at helping me make some.
I guess.
Wait a minute.
Making
Uh-oh.
cupcakes
That's,
cutie mark
Pinkie Pie's.
too.
All you have to
Life
do
is a
pick
party.
up a flour, add it to the mix. Now just take a little something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt, just a pinch. Baking these treats is such a cinch. Add a teaspoon of vanilla. Add a little more and you count to 4 and you never get your fill of. Cupcakes, so sweet and tasty. Cupcakes, don't be too hasty. Cupcakes, 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 cupcakes.
A little
Just
bit of
comes out of the
rainbow
lamp.
dashing, and her cutie mark, some skin. And therein lies the remains of Rainbow Dash.
Ooh, those look much better
See?
than the last batch.
Oh,
And she eats Rainbow Dash.
Guess I'm not cut out to be a baker either.
To think that she's still continuing eating it.
I'm gonna have a flame
she's
flame
Pinkie
forever.
Pie.
What about that?
Yep.
Don't question.
What about what? Is there something on my flank? Is there?
Oh, there'd be something on her flank in a few years.
Cutie mark! It's a measuring cup? No. A mixing bowl? No. Are those cupcakes?
Okay, she's high.
A tower of cupcakes, maybe.
Flour! It's flour! Yay! I guessed it! What game do you want to play next? Please say bingo. Say bingo.
Whoa.
Oh,
What's been
man.
going on in here?
We've been making cupcakes. Want to try one?
No,
Oh.
thank you. Not that they don't look.
Oh, they're worse than the big
Delicious.
bads.
Twilight, you'll have to
Well-
help me.
What's the matter?
That's overdone Rainbow Dash
Just
for you.
Quinceanera today, and every point of my class will be there, and all of the cutie marks, and I want to get my cutie mark, but I'm no good at selling apples or hang gliding or making cupcakes. But I want to go to the party, but how can I go to the party if I don't have my cutie mark? Which Pinkie Pie says I can't just make appear, but I need it to appear right now.
No.
I don't follow. How can I help you?
You can use your magic to make my cutie mark appear.
Oh no, Apple Bloom. A cutie mark is something that a pony has to discover for herself.
Please, Twilight, just try.
I'm sorry, but...
Oh, please, 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 please.
All right, all right.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I knew you could do it.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
I wonder
But I
if
told you.
ponies like
Try
change
again.
their marks after like a career change or something.
Nope. You get a mark and you're stuck with it.
That's sad.
Told you that not even magic can
Football
make a
apple bloom.
cutie mark appear before its time.
It's hopeless. Hopeless.
You should have been able to do that, Twilight. You
I
have
just
phenomenal
won't go to the
cosmic
party.
power.
I can't go.
Uh,
Everyone will just laugh.
remember,
at me
she's
and
not a
make fun of
princess
me and
yet.
Call me names.
Doesn't
It will be
matter.
the worst night of my life.
It's the element of
I'm
freaking
sure it
magic.
won't be as bad as all that.
Yeah, but you know, you still got
There's
apprentices.
No way I'm going to that.
There's a reason she's still studying under Celestial.
When did they all get there?
It's, what do they call it? Cinematic switch.
It's like she just went into like a fugue state for like an hour, and everybody just ignored her standing there.
How could I forgot the
Like a
child?
chocolate
How
pony.
could I forgot Picky Pie was hosting the
I
party?
want a chocolate
How
pony.
could I forgotten it was that chick or cute
Dude,
corner?
find a sculptor and have it done. People make ice.
I just want to eat it.
I have to get out of here before any pony sees me. Hey! It's
Aren't they a little old
Sarah.
to be in a Phillies party?
To get the first bite of cake.
Aren't they in their class?
Aren't they, like I said, a little old for that though? Look at Philly versus Snip and Snail.
I thought Snips and Snails were like the same age or similar age. And why is that guy going around popping fucking balloons?
At a kid's party.
Right? That's just mean.
I mean, why is a big adult stallion at a Phillies party?
Oh, come on. Colgate's there. I'm assuming the adults that are there
Okay,
brought
Shadows.
children. She can't even use a glass like a civilized pony.
That's why I love it.
Apple Bloom, you made it! After I heard about Twist, I was afraid he wouldn't show up.
I wonder if they'll ever
Sure
make
am
a
glad you
berry
came
punch
to your
toy.
senses
I
about
bet I
this
would
whole cutie
definitely
mark
buy.
thing. These things happen when these things are supposed to happen.
Yeah,
Trying to
well,
rush it'll just drive you
Lyra
crazy.
is best pony.
I'll let you be.
Never.
Looks like your friends
Yes.
want to
She's a good pony, but never the best.
I will cut you.
So what makes Lyra so best, huh? At least I can have a drink.
Well, look who's here. A nice outfit. Just something I pulled together last minute. It really shows off your
Alright,
cutie mark.
Lyra
Oh,
is the best
wait,
pony.
That's right. You don't have
Because,
one.
one,
I have a cutie
she
mark.
attended Celestial
What?
School for
Since
Gifted
when?
Unicorns.
Since,
Keep that.
Is she really?
earlier today.
She was there in the first
Oh,
episode.
really? Let's see
Oh
it.
shit.
I
Alright.
remember. Two,
I shouldn't. I
she's
couldn't.
friends with
My
Princess
cutie mark is
Cadence.
so unbelievably amazing. I'm afraid
Really
that
now?
if
This I don't
show
remember.
off, everyone will
When
start
we
paying
get
attention
to
me instead of
Canterlot
you.
Wedding, pay attention to the
Outside of your own
bridesmaids.
quinceanera? Can you imagine how embarrassing that would
Okay.
be? Forget
She has
it.
like
I didn't
this
really want to see it
whole
anyway.
life beyond
Okay, well,
like as a
I'm gonna go
background
limbo.
pony.
Enjoy your party.
And knows all these important ponies and is apparently a powerful magic user, and you just never hear about it except for like references in the background. That is why I love
Yeah, but I couldn't enjoy a drink with her, so nah.
Wow, that is an amazing cutie mark. Nice try. Blank, blank.
One thing I don't like about Silver Spoon is she looks old. With the gray hair.
Problem with blank, blanks?
I'm surprised the Diamond Tiara doesn't like
I
make fun of
said,
her.
you got a problem with blank, blanks?
Scootaloo!
Problem is, it means she's like
I love
totally
Sweetie
not
Belle.
special.
Like hands down.
No.
Of the three of them, I love
She's
Sweetie
got
Belle.
potential.
Scootaloo.
It means she could be
Motherfucking
great at
Scootaloo.
anything. The possibilities
Scootaloo looks better as an adult.
like endless.
Scootaloo is
She could be a
awesome.
great scientist, or an amazing artist, or a famous writer. She
I
could
think
even be mayor
the
of
one
Horseshoe
episode where she
someday.
like becomes Rainbow
She's
Dash's
not stuck being
faux
stuck up
sister
like you two.
was probably about as good as it got. But other than that, I was never really crazy about
This is my
Scootaloo.
party. Why are you
Got her
taking
head so
her
far up
side?
her ass.
Because
She's like mini Rainbow
You don't
Dash.
have your cutie mark
Basically.
either?
And Rainbow Dash is a dick.
we thought
Yeah.
we were the only two.
I, for one, think you
Sweetie
are
Belle, on the
three
other hand, is
very
nothing like
lucky
her sister.
fillies.
Lucky? How
That's
could
just
they
'cause she's
be
a robot.
lucky?
They still
Why
get
is
to
Twilight
experience the
there?
thrill of discovering who they are and what they're
Probably
meant to
just
be.
prowling on him.
And they've got
She just
all the time in
hangs
the
out
world to
at
figure
little
it out.
children's parties
Not
without
just
like
an
having
afternoon.
brought a sister there or anything.
Wow, Apple
Do you
Bloom.
really think you
I
can
wish
be
I
me?
could
I
be
mean,
a
like,
scientist.
really.
Maybe I got my cutie mark
And it took the
too
adults to
soon.
kick some sense into him at least.
What's every pony doing?
Barry's sister, right?
Every pony's supposed to be paying attention
Barry
to
Pinch.
me. Whatever.
Pinch.
I still think you're losers, right, Diamond Tiara? Bump, bump, sugar. Not now, Silver Spoon. Name's Scootaloo.
And I'm Sweetie Belle. Apple Bloom.
This dog is so super.
Oh, okay,
So I
that
was
explains how
thinking,
they drink out
now
of those
that we're
glasses.
friends, I mean, we are friends, right? How could we not be? We're totally alike. We don't have cutie marks. Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon drive us crazy. Totally crazy. Well, now that we're friends, what if the three of us work together to find out who we are and what we're supposed to be? Ooh, we could form
It's a little too sudden to be friends. I call it acquaintances at best.
this idea.
You know that's how this works in this universe.
We'll need a
Oh
name,
yeah.
though.
Fruity colored, happy ponies giggling and smiling about cupcakes and tea. Now those days are over.
Sounds good to me.
Well, the Cutie
Okay, I
Mark
agree.
Crusaders.
But they've gotten rid of that
Perfect. This is gonna
since,
be
what,
fun.
generation 2 and 3?
Unstoppable. What do you say we celebrate with some of these delicious
Apparently they
cupcakes?
haven't. I don't know.
Not the cupcakes.
Alright, so they just made it a little more sassy.
If there ain't
Same deal.
cookies. Yeah, come on.
Dearest Princess Celestia, I am happy to report that one of your youngest
Twilight's
subjects
such a
has learned a
creeper.
valuable lesson about friendship.
Where? Oh,
Sometimes
really?
the thing
Twilight
you
is
think will
such a
cause you to
creeper.
lose friends and
Oh,
feel
okay.
left out
Just
Yeah, I see
hanging
it.
actually
out.
be the thing
There's
that
Laura
helps
in
you
the
meet your
background.
closest
I
friends
saw her.
and realize how special you
Let's see.
are.
Yep, see her.